used to record off my S-Boss. It's like a freshman here back in the days. Yeah, so every day when I wake up, now the first thing I do is go.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be about my top favorite 6 eyeshadow palettes. Now recently I made a video about my top 12 nude lipsticks and I've got a really good response on that video. So I thought, why not keep on making such videos. Nowadays there are so many products in the market that you are just so confused and overwhelmed about what to buy, especially if you're on a budget. So don't worry, I have got you covered. I'm gonna swatch all of these eyeshadow palettes and I'm gonna talk in depth about them. So without further ado, let's get started. So before we begin this video, I want to mention 2 things. First is, don't mind my hair. I've just washed them. They are half dry, half wet. They are having a life of their own. Second is that I have seen a lot of girls, especially teenagers, buying makeup from the local market, which looks something like this. Which don't have any brand as such, and guys, that zamana is gone, and there are some good drugstore brands which are providing you good eyeshadow palettes at the same cost almost. So do not buy such makeup from the local vendors. Don't buy fake makeup, please. I know I've seen a lot of vendors and boys selling makeup on road, especially near the station area, and they are just like saying, oh, this is Fenty, or this is Maybelline, or this is NYX. Don't buy them. You have to buy makeup from the actual shops like beauty shops or online websites like nykaa, Purple, HOK makeup. It's the matter of your eyes, guys. Do not take this lightly. And I think it's just not about eyeshadow palettes. It's for all the makeup products which you put on your face. Please buy products which are like from good brands, even if that means like spending more, 200 rupees. Please do that because makeup is an investment. That's all I wanted to say. So let's start with the eyeshadow palettes. So let's start from the most affordable option, and that is by Wet n Wild. Now Wet n Wild is one of those brands which provide makeup at such a low price, but they are so good in quality, right from their foundation, concealer, catsuit, liquid lipsticks, highlighters, everything is on point but so affordable. So these are the eyeshadow quads by Wet n Wild. They retail for only 299 rupees, and I have used these eyeshadow palettes in a lot of my makeup tutorials. So if you are interested, you can watch the videos which I'll be leaving in the description box below, so you can see them actually working with the brush on my eyes. They have 8 shades in this collection. I have 3 of them and I'm gonna swatch them for you guys. The best thing about these eyeshadow palettes, and why I'm saying that this is the best for beginners, is that they write everything on the shadow. For example, they have written that this is the transition shade, this is the crease shade, this is the eyebrow bone shade, and so on and so forth. So this is great for people who are just starting out, teenagers who don't know what shadow to put where. So that's why I love them. Also, they have a good combination of mattes, satins and shimmers. Now these palettes give you a little bit of fallout, especially if you are dealing with darker shades, but honestly I am okay with it. I always do my eye makeup before I do my base makeup, so you can always dust off or clean your under eyes and then start doing your base makeup, so that shouldn't be an issue. My favorite shade has to be this one, which is in the shade Blackout. Now this is like a smoky eyeshadow palette. You can create a black dark smoky eye, and I have made a video about it which is called your New Year's Eve makeup look. I'll be leaving the video on the screen right now, and trust me, this black is one of the darkest blacks I have ever seen. Plus this black shadow has specks of silver glitters in it, which is like so good. It makes it so unique and it looks really different on your eyes. It doesn't look like your regular black shadow. So yeah, a big thumbs up to these palettes. Okay, let's talk about the second affordable option, and that is again by Wet n Wild, and these are their 10 pan color icon eyeshadow palettes. Now these retail for only 499 rupees, but nykaa and Purple are always running a sale. You can get them for around 300 rupees. I've got this one for 350 rupees when nykaa was running a sale, and I think nykaa is running a sale right now as well. So hurry up. So this is in the shade Rose in the Air. Now whenever I look at this palette, oh my god, this gives me major nostalgia. So when I had started my channel, I was not earning through YouTube for a very long time, like for a year or more than a year, and I had bought this. All of my makeup tutorials used to be using this palette only, and this just happy days. Okay, I think Indian skin tone is made for warmer tones. Don't get me wrong, I like the cooler tones as well, like the blues and the greens, but I think the pinks and the oranges suit Indian skin tone better, and this is going to be like the best eyeshadow palette you would ever have. Trust me, if you don't have any eyeshadow palette and you want to start out, buy this one. This has 2 transition shades, which is like the perfect shade. I love this transition shade, and then it has some mattes. Honestly, I don't like the shimmers in this palette, but there are only 2 shimmers here and बाकी सब colors mattes है. The next option is going to be by LA Girl. This is how it looks. You get 4 shadows and this retails for 675 rupees. Now these eyeshadow palettes are such premium quality, I can't even explain. This is in the shade Idealize. So it has a really nice dark brown shade. Then there is a copper shimmery shade, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. Then there is again a questionable grey shade which is having shimmer, and this is your brow bone shade. Trust me guys, the shades are so pretty and they look really fascinating on your eyes. So they have a bunch of shades. I think they have 6 or 8 shades in this collection, and I think 675 rupees for such a good brand is not a bad deal, but you can find them on sale as usual. So yeah, a big thumbs up to this. Okay, let's talk about this palette right here. This is by Maybelline. It is called the Mini City palette or City Mini palette. Now it has 5 shades. I have this one. They have a bunch of neutral shades, colorful shades, and I had a lot of neutral palettes and I didn't want to go for a warmer palette, so I chose this one. It has all pops of colors, so if you're someone who loves to play with colors, definitely give this a try. This retails for 750 rupees, but this is never for 750 rupees. Nykaa is always running a sale on this, so you can easily get this for around 650 or 630 as well. So this has like a nice fuchsia pink purple shade. Then this turquoise shade is one of my favorite shades. Then honestly, let me just tell you that this has a lot of satin and shimmers. They don't have any mattes. So if you are someone who's looking for mattes, then definitely go for the Wet n Wild one and not this one, or you can check the other shades in the same collection and you'll have mattes and shimmers both. The second last option is going to be by Makeup Revolution, and look at this gorgeous palette. Like, don't you just want to buy this one? This is the Reloaded palette by Makeup Revolution. I got this for around 650 rupees. It retails for 850 rupees, but Purple was running some sales, so I got it from there. And trust me guys, this is the palette you need in your life. Like, this is the palette you need. If you have this palette, you're good to go. So let me just tell you why I'm saying this. So it has this shade right here, which is great for your highlight. Okay, this actually works really great on your face as well. Then this shade and this shade makes a really good contour, and बाकी सारे जो shades है, you can use them as blush or your eyeshadow palette. So this is like a all-in-one palette, so definitely buy this palette. Trust me, you're not gonna get disappointed and you're gonna thank me later. They are so pigmented. Like, Makeup Revolution makes their eyeshadow palettes on point. The colors are so flattering for Indian skin tone. They have a bunch of shades again in this. The last option is going to be this eyeshadow palette. This is a little expensive, not a little, this is very expensive. 1000 rupees for 4 shadows, but I had to throw this in this video because this is one of my favorite foiled eyeshadows I have ever come across. This doesn't have a powdery formula, okay? This has like a moussey formula. When you dip your fingers in it, you feel as if you are rubbing your finger on a balm. If you have followed me since a very long time, you know that I do this sparkly, twinkly eye look in all of my sit down videos, and a lot of you guys always keep asking me which eyeshadow palette are you wearing. This is the palette I was always wearing on my eyes. This also made it to my May favorites. So yeah, if you have the budget to spend of 1000 rupees on 4 eyeshadows, then definitely give this a try. Okay guys, I guess that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, then do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, do not forget to check the description box below. I'm gonna leave all the direct links in the description box, and also related videos which I have created using these palettes, so you can see them working on my eyes, and then you can make the decision. Let me know what other videos you want me to do, and I shall see you in my next video. Until then, stay positive and stay happy. Bye.